Hello, hockey fans of all ages, shapes, sizes. What are we thinking about Dylan Larkin to Dallas for Jason Robertson, aka Robo? That one could be an interesting straight up. I could also see the Leafs wanting Larkin behind Matthews. Maybe that's in a package with Knies. I know his name's out there. I love Knies to the Sharks if they could somehow pull something off with some prospects and wingers and maybe next year's first overall or something like that. A unicorn type player like that doesn't come around too often. Now, speaking of Sharks guys to lock up, Pavel Regenda, Zach Ostapchuk, Colin Graff, and Kurashev. I'd love to see all those guys signed at different amounts, under 5 million, maybe under 4 million if you can, like similar to the Eklund deal, on 3 or 4 year deals. Maybe you walk them to UFA. Maybe they're still RFAs at the end of 3 years, depending on what the player wants. Limited no move clauses so that you could package them up for bigger deals, with your rejigging your roster, etc. I think Connor Hellabuck is an interesting name out there. If the Sharks want him, probably that involves Askarov. If Minnesota wants him, probably involves Jesper Wallstedt. Florida is going to probably try to take a run if Bobrovsky goes to maybe, say, Buffalo. If they give him a decent term for him to retire there, go for some cups. Bowen Byram's an interesting name that could maybe fetch in a deal with Hellabuck. If he's going to Boston, if he's going to Buffalo and Byram the other way. Yeah, so those kind of guys I could see. Dylan Larkin. Also, Montreal would want him. The Leafs, that whole nice thing would probably go the other way. Yeah, there's a couple big names out there, and I really like, for the Sharks at 27th overall, packaging up that pick and going for like an Adam Fox or a Colton Parayko. I also like the picks. I think Klepov's probably going to be gone, so Mathis Preston, Marcus Nordmark, one of the Ruck brothers. Marcus is more playmaker. Liam's pure goal scorer. I like Ethan McKenzie and Igor Barabanov with Colorado's pick at 62 for the Sharks. Barabanov was the centerman feeding Klepov all year. I like Tyus Sparks and Mazden Leslie for the Boston pick, Brady Burney, and then Savin Verk for the Columbus pick.